What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Today is a very exciting day because we are at a new location. So this here is my home garage. Now, what else is super exciting now that I've got the Cutlass home is I now have my own toolbox full of tools. But so hopefully this is where the next couple episodes are going to be taking place. You'll have to bear with me a little bit. We only have these two light bulbs. One's right there, one's right there. So not a ton of lighting in here, but hopefully we'll be able to open the garage door and do a little bit of work, and hopefully that will let some more light in. But so, first things first, let's take a look at this box. So, I am not a professional mechanic. Everything I do, I try to do on a budget, and that's sort of where I went with this. My main concern was getting a good tool set to get started. That's sort of what I did. So this box, all the tools, well, most of the tools in it are from Harbor Freight. For someone who's just looking to get started and just do some basic stuff at home, you can even do some more, I'd say some intermediate repairs, like I'm not sure you could rebuild a whole engine with this stuff, but it should be good to do things like oil changes, tire rotations, and some other basic stuff like that. But so starting from the top, I've got all of my cleaning products here. I do like to keep my cars pretty clean. I am a pretty big fan of Meguiar's stuff, so I like Meguiar's waxes and things like that. So I'm a big fan of this Black Magic Tire Wet. My dad is actually the one who taught me how to clean cars, like how to get them real clean. He was a detailer at a Ford dealership for a while. He said, a car never really looks right once it's clean if the tires aren't also shiny. And I've definitely seen a difference. I mean, we've all seen those cars at a car show where the outside's really shiny, but the tires aren't clean enough. And it definitely, Tire Wet definitely enhances the look of that. But so this is pretty much my box. Going from the top, these are some of the non-Harbor Freight tools. So I got some impact wrenches here, got some batteries. I sort of tried to organize it. It's going like big stuff up top to smaller stuff down the bottom. Got a couple breaker bars. If you look over here, this is going to be a project for a future video, but these are all of the trim pieces that come on SS2 wheels. But so just going down the rest of the drawers, again, all of this stuff is Harbor Freight. I was able to fill this box. I was actually able to purchase the box and fill it full of tools for less than $1,000, which I think is a pretty good deal. And I've never really had a problem using Harbor Freight stuff. I had a similar sort of basic setup when I worked at a Ford dealership with my friend Chris, and I never really had any issues with their stuff. So I figured for a beginner home garage, why not go with the same thing? So got a bunch of sockets in different sizes. So that's 1/2 inch. This is all of my 3/8 inch stuff.
What they at though?
That drawer is empty. This is my 1/4 inch stuff. I could probably move that up a drawer. I've got some microfiber towels and some applicator pads, breaker bars, and hammer. Got some more hammers, pliers, and some sandpaper that we're going to use for the wheel painting video. Plier set and some adapters for the sockets. I got some ratcheting wrenches. This is an air chuck. I also bought a small 3-gallon compressor. I got some hand wrenches. So one of the other things I did is I got sets of SAE and metric stuff. So this is my metric drawer for the wrenches. This is my SAE drawer for the wrenches. And then this is towels and car cleaning supplies. So very, very excited to have this. Very excited to have sort of my own space to work in the summertime. I am going to need to pull the daily out of the garage in order to work on the car. This will be another video going over like what my daily is and some of the features on that. I'm very much looking forward to having my own tools and being able to do my own stuff here. So the next couple videos are going to be sort of all about that. If you want to keep up and follow along and see what we're going to be doing to the Cutlass, please go ahead and subscribe. If you know anybody that likes old cars, likes projects, and likes Oldsmobile specifically, please go ahead and share this video with them. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.